Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Splunk Easy. Ready to boost your Splunk productivity? This video shows how to use Visual Studio Code with Windows Subsystem for Linux or WSL to create a powerful development setup. With VSCode and WSL, you'll get faster performance, better code completion, seamless debugging, and improved version control. Streamline your workflow and write cleaner Splunk code. Let's dive in. First things first, make sure you have WSL and Splunk installed. If you need details on how to do that, check our previous video from the cards in the top right corner. Now, let's get into the specifics for setting up your environment with VS Code. Open your WSL terminal and change to root user using command sudo su- and enter password. Now run the command password Splunk. Follow the prompts to enter and confirm your new password. This is essential for managing permissions and security within WSL. Now, run usermod -ag sudo Splunk. This command will grant the Splunk user administrative privileges, making it easier to manage your development environment. Now, navigate to /etc directory and edit wsl.conf file by using vi editor, enter vi wsl.conf, and then click I to insert text into editor. Come to the end of the file and press enter, and add the following stanza and property. Then click escape :wq enter to save the file. This step will change the default user in WSL to Splunk. Now we need to terminate and restart WSL Ubuntu Distribution. To reflect newly added changes, open PowerShell and run WSL-terminate Ubuntu and click enter. After this, close PowerShell and again open WSL terminal. Now you can see the default user is changed to Splunk, and also you can see now we are able to run sudo commands as well. Now, let's see how to install VS Code on Windows. First, open your web browser, type VS Code install, and press enter. Next, click on the Download Visual Studio Code link. Then, click the Download button under the Windows logo. Wait a moment for the VS Code installer file to download to your local drive. Open the download location and either double-click the file or right-click and select Run as Administrator. This will open the installation wizard. Follow the prompts to complete the installation. Once the installation is finished, click Finish. That's it, VS Code is installed. Pretty simple, right? Now, let's see how to connect VS Code with WSL. First, we need to install an extension called WSL. Go to the Extensions view on the left side, search for WSL, click on the WSL extension, and then click Install. After this, open the WSL terminal and navigate to any path inside Splunk. For example, let's go to /opt/splunk/etc/system/local using the cd command. Now type code space dot and press enter. Oh no, it failed. Let's try again by restarting the WSL terminal. Once you're back at /opt/splunk/etc/system/local, type code space dot and press enter. Hooray, it's working now. You should see VS Code open at that specific path. Now, let's set up the Splunk extension in VS Code. This extension helps developers create, test, and debug Splunk apps, add-ons, and custom commands, and supports administrators with stanza and setting completions for.conf files. To install it, go to the Extensions view on the left side, search for Splunk extension, and click Install. Next, open the WSL terminal and start Splunk if it's not already running. Once Splunk is up, log in to the Splunk web interface, go to Settings, select Tokens, and click the New Token button. Enter the token details. Specify the purpose, set an expiration date as desired, and ensure the not before time is set to the current time. Click Create, then copy the token. Back in VS Code, click on Settings in the bottom left corner, select Settings, go to the Extensions section, and choose Splunk. Paste the token into the appropriate field. After updating the token, navigate to the Splunk view on the left side. You'll see all saved searches and can run Splunk queries directly in a Splunk notebook by creating a file with a .splnb extension. You will also have autocomplete for all Splunk config files. And there you have it. You've set up VS Code with WSL for Splunk Development, complete with all the necessary tools and extensions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tutorials. If you have any questions or run into issues, drop a comment below. See you in the next video.